Hey everyone, it's Jumping Around the Gamer here, and welcome to Mass Effect. Now, I thought I'd start my Mass Effect playthrough mostly because, you know, of all what we've all heard of the way that BioWare has been acting recently. I don't need to go into specifics if you know the details, and mostly because I don't want my channel to get taken down by, you know, someone who gets offended by it. So yeah, I'm sure I don't need to explain. Anyway, this is my first play. Well, it's not actually my first playthrough, but it's first playthrough on the channel. If you get my meaning. Anyway, I've done like audio settings and stuff. Made sure the music's low and the sound effects and stuff, just so you can hear my voice. But yeah, obviously the dialogue volume's a bit higher as well. But anyway, sit back, relax, get some snacks, whatever, because this is going to be a long episode. I think I'll probably do like one main mission each episode, I think, or maybe I have like one episode just doing like exploring and stuff, like just side missions. I don't know. Anyway, I've talked long enough. Let's get into the game. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Interesting. Classified information.
Establishing secure connection.
You've got to connect to the Alliance database.
Secure connection confirmed.
Now I already have an existing ID. So yeah, obviously this one, I think. Yeah, because look, you can see timings, 84 hours. So this one, level 60. And yeah, should have my pre-created character. Yes, it should, you know, like, carry across. And you can see what I chose as well.
What about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
Chose that bit.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Yeah, I chose, there's a dark purple hair. Don't really know why I did. And no, I'm not gay, if you were wondering. I'm very much straight. I just thought the colour looked cool. That's literally the only reason why I chose it. I wasn't. Mass Effect. You're at the Normandy. Let's go.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Jenkins. Let's go, baby.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I'm so excited.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
It never gets old just seeing this intro.
All
Never.
stations secure for transit.
Heading towards the mass relay in the solar system, which is our solar system, obviously.
The board is green. Approach run has begun.
Here we go. Very intense music.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Initiate warp drive. Or Mass Effect drive, you get what I mean?
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Hey, Joker.
check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is
Hey,
good.
Nihilus.
Your captain will be pleased.
My boy.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good.
Huh.
I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Very true.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Now, in this playthrough, I'm going to be doing a Paragon route. Maybe in a future playthrough, I might do a different route. Well, that's if I decide to do a future playthrough at all. Then again, I might just a bit easier to just react to like videos on YouTube of the different routes. But yeah. So if you guys are unaware of Mass Effect and how the dialogue options work, top one is Paragon, middle one is typically like a more neutral response, so you're not really either way, and the bottom one is Renegade. So I choose the top one, so I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
Exactly.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker,
Hey
status
Anderson,
report.
my boy.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Yeah,
Tell
I mean, he
Commander
did march
Shepard to
off,
meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
so I'm not really surprised.
You get that, Commander?
Yep. Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Probably, yeah.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Destruction 100.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Yeah, probably not, but, you know, I'm having a look around first. Yeah.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're
Hey,
gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Hey, Presley. What's up, Bo?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Better not.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Again, dialogue options. Ones on the left side of the wheel are typically like an investigate option, like you want to find out more. Obviously, that's what investigate means. So, yeah. What do you mean?
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You're right. Oh, so what do you guys think of my character? I think it kind of looks like me, apart from the hair color. Obviously, I don't have purple hair in real life. I'm a natural brunette. If you guys seen my song reactions, I've got face cam on there, so you've seen it. But yeah, apart from that, I think it looks pretty close to how I look in real life. Anyway, we're going to investigate. Let's ask about stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too.
Good
Plus,
point.
there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Let's ask about the captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
It is. Let's ask about Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That's a long time ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
So I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, man.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind
Hey,
of
talk
place
to Jenkins
Spectres
and
visit.
Dr. Chakwas.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Exactly.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing
Don't rush into it.
I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful. Don't do something.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry,
Exactly.
sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Oh. How wrong you are, my boy. I'm so very sorry. Let's ask about Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
I mean, I've done that. Let's ask about the Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There are no human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Good question.
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Thank you,
You're a
man.
war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Spectres sound dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Was this the same response?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
Okay,
I suppose the Corporal's confusing romantic
is
legends with reality, Commander.
Let's ask about Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me.
I can see that.
That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Yeah, I mean, even if you got a perfect life, it's eventually going to get boring, because doing the same thing over and over again. Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, there is.
We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Well, nothing more to ask. So, goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right, do you have any different questions, Dr. Chakwas?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
No, it's exactly the
The
same.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right, let's go into the comm room. Hey, Nana, how you doing, bro?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful?
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
That is very true.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Perhaps.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There you are. Answer. Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
I can see that.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
Yeah,
we need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Yeah, I need a proper science facility.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
I mean,
the beacon is not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I should have known.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Yeah, it'd be a very important
You
step.
held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill.
Thank you, bro.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
Oh, thank you.
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
You know what? Pretty based. You support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
If only it was.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Let's investigate. Let's ask about Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible.
Yeah,
we all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yeah, sounds like they went really far with, you know, scientific advancement, technology, stuff like that. Of course, if anyone here watching has played Mass Effect, then, well, you guys know the true origins of the Citadel and the mass relays, which I'm not going to spoil here. Let's ask about Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
There we are.
It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It
Very important
symbolizes
milestone.
humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
To help our standing with all the other species. Sari, Solarian, Turians, Elcor, and our Volus. Let's ask about the beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
We've got some very important information, perhaps. Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Yeah,
technically yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Understood. There was nothing more to ask about, so I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Uh-oh.
Bring it up on screen.
What's going on here?
Get down!
Who is filming this, by the way? There's obviously not like a drone, because why did Ashley tell it to get down?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh. Presumably got either killed or knocked unconscious there. Poor guy. Or poor everyone there. And there's Sovereign.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Sovereign.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Can do.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
And so begins our journey, our adventure across the galaxy as Commander Shepard.
Engaging stealth systems.
And just a massive, like, what was that, lava or
Somebody
something?
was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Yep, hunting.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Why did Jenkins sound like that?
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
Okay.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Thanks, Captain.
We are approaching drop point 2.
And here we are. Now, I'm going to options. Yeah, I don't know what was up with Jenkins' voice. Hold on. Down to like 50%, I think.
Perimeter secured, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what was up with Jenkins' voice. It was like really deep for some reason. Hold on. Head to the dig site. Codex and stuff, which we can read later, which I'm not going to do now. And squad. I've already got all my points. So, well, for Jenkins, we can just, there's no point because, well, if you know, you know. Obviously, for Caden, we do actually need to. Suppose I just. Do this or something. I'll get his abilities to at least advanced. And unlock all the other ones too. And then you should have quite a few left over as well. And then just do it like this. We've got Master Overload and Master Sabotage, very important for decrypting stuff. Got Neural Shock or something. And then put into, I don't know, throw or something. For Jenkins we can just do auto level up because, well anyway.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Alright, thank you Jenkins. Yeah, I need to go this way. Been quite a while since I've actually played.
What happened here?
Well, nothing good, I'm presuming. Just go around the corner here. I don't do anything foolish. Poor Jenkins. No, no, my boy. Kill, kill. Go, pew pew. We have to investigate his body. Yeah, close his eyes.
His shields. You're out of chance.
Kane, why don't you have any eyes? Just a bit of a weird thing. Like, he deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to
stay
stay
now
focused.
He's got eyes.
Aye,
I mean. It's weird, when he turned around after closing Jenkins' eyes, just weren't any, like, the white bit wasn't there. It's a bit weird. Hold on. Equipment. So for Caden, at least put like this on or something. Now, is Caden like a sentinel or something? At least put like something like this on, I suppose. Shotguns and pistols, I think, probably his best bet. And do stuff like this. Ew. Kill. Oh, gas bag died. Sorry about that, mate. Ew. Come on, die. Let's see.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
A lot of bodies.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright. I'm gonna be a bit surprised there weren't any bodies. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Oh shit, more drones. I wanna get in cover, bro. Why did you throw a grenade? Are you dumb? Kill. Oh, it's you as well. Die. Onward. Oh, hello, Ashley. Uh-oh. Come on. Nice shot. Get heretics. Oh. Jesus Christ. Brutal. Let's fight, bro. I'll use my sniper rifle. Pew. Pew. Hey, Ashley.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Walk on.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Damn, that's been pretty horrific. What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Also, the Geth heretics are looking for the beacon for Savin. Ask about the Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Yeah. I mean, we all know why they disappeared behind the Perseus Veil, because they didn't want to pursue the Quarians. Like, the Quarians weren't a threat to them anymore, so they didn't follow them. Let's ask about the beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon.
Interesting.
Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested.
I mean,
that's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
I mean, yeah, it would be. Working Prothean beacon, very valuable, and, you know, very useful as well. I'll ask about the scientists.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Maybe. Let's ask about before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
Standard
Seemed
patrol.
like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And well, we already asked about the scientists. Let's ask about Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
He does.
Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Well, there's nothing more to ask about, so...
Move out.
Yep, let's go. Go to equipment and... let's fit Ashley out with some stuff. I should probably do squad first, because... obviously with armor. It's doing all the abilities, like so. Just trying to get him up, especially so she now can obviously wear heavy armor, because obviously she's a soldier. And then obviously I have some left over. They do immunity, they're pretty useful. And they do assault training as well. Cool, so now I feel with some good stuff. I've got Colossus 10 armor. Shotgun. Oh, so it's actually worth doing like her stuff because, well, you know, he's a soldier, so he's going to use all the weapons. And there we are. Continue to the dig site.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yeah, thanks Ashley. Yeah, obviously I've got really good stuff anyway, so just reduce all this stuff to Omnigel. Damn, we got the dragon's teeth, like the husk poles. That's not. Yeah, the poles are turning people into husks, not any. Why is there a marker here? Don't understand. Okay. I use my sniper rifle. Okay, I've got a pistol, Ashley assault rifle. Oh, you're dead already. Someone behind there. You dead. Anyone else? Probably shouldn't have used it that close up, to be honest. There we go. Alright, let's investigate the dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Probably.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I mean, you know, it's the most logical solution.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Why are the bodies so small? Obviously they've been drained of resources and stuff. Weird. Anyway, can always do with more Omnigel, even though I actually have maps, so I don't need any. So yeah, let's continue up this hill. Let's go towards the other part of the camp, I suppose. Well, we haven't actually reached the...
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yeah, they did.
It's a good
and
place
there we
for
are.
an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Husks.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Well, alive. Being...
What did the Geth do to them?
Well, I can tell what they did to them. One die, headshot. Use some powers. I'm not sure if sabotage actually works on them. I think it does, you know. I think that shock ability they have, and it's all like overheats your weapons. I think that's what it does. Anyway, I know sabotage is actually pretty useful against like temporarily disabling that ability of theirs. There's a decryption door right there. Always is good to get Omnigel regardless if you have like it full, because well, you know you can always get more.
Closed. Security locks engaged.
Yep, so you literally just override it like that. Hey, what's up?
Humans, thank the Maker.
At least someone's alive.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
You're safe.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
Yeah, they are.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
Yeah.
They gave their lives to save us.
07.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Are you okay? Let's ask about the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Good thing you hid.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end.
Must have been horrifying.
Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
You're safe now. Let's ask about Nihilus.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
7.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Who's talking about 7, not Nihilus? Let's ask about the beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Let's ask about the assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Like, Jesus Christ, though. I don't even want to know what that does. Well, there's nothing more to ask about, so let's
Williams,
leave.
take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's continue onwards towards the spaceport. Oh, cutscene. Hey, Nihilus. And there's Saren in the background.
Saren?
Just like I said.
Nihilus.
Bo just looks sus right off the bat.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-oh, shit. No, my boy. And there's Sovereign.
What is that? Off in the distance.
That's what she said. And away he goes. And keep shrinking all the way up. Now, let's see. We've got more enemies. What can we do? Kill. Die, Husk. Oh no, he's dead. You are dead. Be gone from me. Yeet. Why don't you turn down gunfire volume actually, because that's actually pretty loud. Down to 10%. So I don't understand why dialogue volumes. Music up a little bit, I think. Hopefully this is okay. Let's head to the spaceport. There is something over here which I want to investigate. It's another decryption door. Use more Omnigel.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Don't worry, I'm here to
Is it
check.
safe? Are they gone?
Yeah, it's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling
Come on,
all
the
around the
Shepherd with the
shed.
Alliance.
They would have found us for sure.
Nice
We
to
owe you
meet you.
our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Well, you know, good instincts. Let's ask about the attack details.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think
They
they're
were by
alive.
the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I mean, you're not wrong. If they did manage to get to, like, your armory or something, maybe they could have fought back. I don't know. Let's ask about the beacon.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I suppose I can see that. In a way. Let's ask about the ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Oh yeah, it did.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Indoctrination. Was it a jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Maybe.
It was,
Probably not.
Felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Yeah, I mean that is what indoctrination does. Let's go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
We should come clean.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back.
Yeah, you're right.
You'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Yeah, you're right, I do. I'm out here protecting
Who's
your
your
ass.
contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He may know something.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Got nothing more to ask about.
I have to go.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Alright, thanks, bro. I don't need the pistol anyway because, well, it's trash. Yoink. I take all that Omni Gel. Let's head up towards the spaceport. Find Nihlus' body. And there he is. Poor guy.
It's Nihlus.
Didn't deserve that.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Need to be more careful, bro. Could have shot you.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
Okay, I mean, yeah, fair enough.
My name's Powell.
Hey,
I
you.
saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're what's his name? Cole, right? The guy we just talked to? Yeah. Anyway, tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihlus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
Yeah,
your
they
friend
did.
seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
Yeah, they did know each other.
Saren killed
Each
him.
other.
Shot him right in the back.
Yeah.
I'm just
Dirty
lucky he
trick
didn't
that
see
was.
me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where
Yeah,
that
it
guy
was moved
Saren
then.
was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
Yeah, that's right.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggle any weapons?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go
You
missing
what?
from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Let it go, Williams.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My
Thank
smuggling
you.
days are over, I swear.
You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving.
Ooh.
Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Sounds interesting.
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
You know what? You apologized. You know, you did something shitty, but you did apologize for it. So I can't really can't fault you for apologizing. I mean, you did like quite badly mess up, and the fact that you took those grenades when the Marines could have used them is, you know, pretty damn bad. So ask about the attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Yeah. The Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
You what?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Yeah, you just said that, Caden.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Sigh.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Maybe the Marines could have given them, if you'd given them the fucking grenades. Let's ask about the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the
We
beacon?
didn't ask, did we?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I mean, all the destruction and stuff that happened. Pretty horrifying. Let's ask about the ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge.
That's what she said.
Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your
indoctrination
brain.
sound.
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Well, there's nothing more to ask about, so...
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Let's head out.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Goodbye. Have a good time. Let's see. Anything else to interact with? Aha! An upgrade kit. There's partially on fire. Still usable though. Oh, and we've got enemies. Of course we do. Hey! Be gone! Oh, shit. No weapons for you. Kill. Supplies. Yeet. Yeah, you can see someone else down here, or on the mini-map at least. Oh, destroyed cargo train. Hey, you. Why don't you use throw, Caden? It was not effective. That wasn't effective either. Let's just take cover. I think he's running at me. What are you doing? Die. Can you stop shooting at walls, please, you stupid fuck? Yeet. Well, how did that miss? Let's use sniper rifle. Get a bit of a gooder look, better look. Not gooder look, that's not in the word. Oi. Die. Anyone else? Quite a few actually. Come on, pop your head up. I dare you. Didn't use the script for that, but I don't really care. Anyway, let's activate train controls. Onward to the other platform. And find the beacon.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, and there's the beacon. Oh. Got to disable all these demolition charges. And here we are. Got to find into some more quickly.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
That's one. There's 3 left. Don't see any enemies. I hear shooting though. Use my sniper rifle. Bam! Oh, we already did. There's another kill. That's so fun. 1 shot, 1 kill. There's another one. It's on this. Okay, 2 left. What are you shooting at? What the fuck is your problem? Hello? Oh, there's another charge. See, at least 4 enemies on the minimap. Hello? Oh, there you are. Kill. Aim properly. There we are. Well, there's a couple down there, but the last charge is here. Nice. Now, I don't think there's anything else over here. I don't think. No. So let's go over here, because I did see a couple of enemies on the minimap. Oh, there's the beacon. Beacon, not bacon, whatever I said. No weapons for you. Oh, that killed you anyway. I think. Oh look, more enemies. Get away from me. Oh, there's someone on the other side. Where are you? Maybe you're dead. I know there is something over here. I do get a faster run. We've got my gun out. There's a storage locker. Yoink. More Omni Gel. And I get money as well, even though I don't actually need it because, well, you know, actually got max money. Oh, there's another locker here. Override that. All the Omni Gel. It's mine. Got a crate here. Break it all down to Omni Gel. Not going to interact with that beacon just yet, obviously. And that will progress the story. And I don't think there's anything on this side. Don't think... Nope. Nothing there. So, interact with the beacon now. Package is secured. Hopefully. Probably not.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
I mean, yeah.
It wasn't doing anything
It's
like
pretty
that when we dug
unbelievable.
it up. Something must have activated it.
Probably
Roger,
Salmon
Normandy.
earlier.
Standing by.
Like we saw. I mean, not the characters, but, you know, us as the player. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Well, you gotta save her. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him!
The visions. I can't even tell what those images were. And the beacon exploded and... Am I unconscious or something? Must be. Yeah, I mean... Damn. We're able to secure the beacon. Fuck. Well, there's Sovereign. Travelling through space. There's Savin and Matriarch Benezia.
We identified the
Damn,
ship
it's a low
that
cut
touched
top.
down on Eden Prime.
Then what?
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Yeah, we did. Damn, you got a lot of metal on your face, Savin.
This human must be eliminated.
Not if I have anything to say about it, mostly because it's me he's talking about. So, you know, we're not just gonna keel over and die. Absolutely not.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I mean, yeah, I am waking up. I mean, I just sat up, didn't I? Dumbass. Oh,
You
Doctor.
had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like shit, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I mean, I'll say I'm okay, but...
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Yeah, it did.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Interesting.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming.
I saw...
It was a vision.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
Yeah.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
Walk on, Captain.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Oh, well, just
Glad
not
to hear it.
physically, yes.
Shepard, I
Mentally,
need to
probably
speak with
not.
you. In private.
Alright, cool.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that
what do you
beacon
want
hit
to
you
talk
pretty
about,
hard,
Captain?
Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Thanks, Captain. Why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I mean, I suppose, but it doesn't really help the fact you got 1 dead crew member, you got a dead Spectre as well, you got Nihilus, and yeah, the fucking beacon exploded, didn't it? Alright, you wanted to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
That wasn't my fault, was it?
The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books.
Thanks,
That's
Captain.
not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Yeah.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans? What do you mean?
Why?
He thinks we're
yeah, that'd be a bad
fast,
question,
taking
actually.
over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
I know why.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost
saw
consciousness.
Lots of flashing images.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it.
Yeah.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon.
Yeah.
He has an army of
whatever
Geth at his
information
command.
was in there, we
He won't stop until he's
obviously
wiped
didn't get.
humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, cool. However, I think I'll be wrapping up the episode pretty soon. Let's talk to Ashley. And Caden's over there. And Dr. Chakwas. Let's talk to Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you.
You're welcome.
I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But
Doesn't
to see
get any
my
easier.
whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome. Let's talk to Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Okay, there are actually dialogue options now. Damn, I'm having trouble speaking on this last bit. Personal
How
questions.
did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
I mean, you got
I wanted to travel the stars,
spark,
tending the
to
wounds
see what's
of
out
tough
there.
soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Yeah.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And
Right.
the Alliance always needs good doctors.
Hmm.
So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I mean, yeah, you found your calling, you know what you want to do in it. Or what you wanted to do in life, I should say. You wanted to, take care of people. Let's ask about Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Pretty based individual. So, let's ask about Caden.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Pretty cool.
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
Ah.
Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky.
That sounds awful.
He just gets migraines.
Yeah, that's something I suppose. Can't really say the others, got off well. Like, all the side effects they probably suffered. It's awful. Anyway.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That is my locker. Yoink. All of that. Hey Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, guess can't talk to you. Anyone here? Nope. Just a bunch of random NPCs. Yeah. I think this is where I'm gonna leave it. Did pretty well. Done the first mission. Yeah, if you did enjoy watching, please make sure to like and subscribe. Really means a lot to me. Just helps the channel out loads, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Really. If you can, if you've seen this episode, you're seeing this message or hearing it, we're currently working towards monetization for that bracket. Well, technically for the first bracket is 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, and then the full monetization is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So currently, as of this point, I'm on 233 subscribers, and I currently have, well, of the valid watch time hours is 350 something. So if you can watch all the way through, that'd be really helpful. We're just, there's no pressure, but yeah. Hopefully, I will see you in the next episode. We'll be continuing on with Mass Effect 1. Okay, take care and see you next time. Bye bye.